Peace and love, Supreme Soul Family. Welcome back to the Sacred T Square. I am your host, Teleficent the Excellent T Honey, the artist. I'd like to invite you to check out TrueExquisiteAllure.com and check out True Exquisite Allure Co. over on Facebook as well. Check out my spiritually based arts and merch. So I'm deciding that we're going to be doing the weekly machine. The mystery machine weekly. That's what I think I'm gonna do, because I like how that went last time. For those that missed it, the mystery machine is a spread that me and Spirit came up with, where I do my 5-card spread, but I don't know for who. So it's like each card that comes is actually a clue. So we have to put it together what the message is actually saying, and figure out what the message is actually for. Now, I tried to deliver this mystery machine like 3 times yesterday. So, no one understand, I already prepped the deck. I have the first 5 cards out here, which we'll go over momentarily. Okay, we're starting with the Mermaid Tarot, and then I'll be clarifying with the African American Tarot. Okay, so let's go ahead and get it popping. All right, I actually had to go get me a new memory card, so hopefully my video don't get cut off, because for some reason I couldn't record but for a couple minutes yesterday, and it kept cutting off on me. Okay, hated it. So hopefully this will be more successful today. All right. Current energy, the Wheel of Fortune. All right. Let me just run them down really quickly. Current obstacle, worry, or blockage. We got the Hermit card 9. So we got 10 and 9. So it's a lot of cycles coming to completion for a lot of us all. Okay. You have the 8 of Wands is the current action we're taking or deliberating. Current goal, we got the 10 of Cups. And we have the 7 of Wands here as the divine's current will for us at this time. All right, so let me go ahead and run it down. Top of the deck, you have the 5 of Cups. And the bottom of the deck, we have the Empress. Okay. Okay, so right off the cuff with this 5 of Cups and this Empress on the top and on the bottom, right? I honestly feel that, and with the Wheel of Fortune being the current energy, this is the wheel beginning to turn in our favor. It's upright. Okay, so this is a major shift or a pivotal turning point in the events at hand. Now, what's going on here is that you see the 5 of Cups energy, right? 5 of Cups is, regrets, emotional regrets, disappointments, and things of that nature. Well, remember how I did the videos, what was that, last week, about, it was the full moon videos, right? About how we're having to heal the matriarchal lineage. Remember how I was talking about that? How we're healing our feminine, we're healing our divine feminine aspect all the way back to the origins. Remember how I was speaking about that? This is honestly what I feel this is now. Okay, I never got to the top and the bottom yesterday, so that's honestly what I feel like this is now. Also, with the Wheel of Fortune representing the fixed signs. Okay, who that? Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, and Aquarius. Oh, if I'm not mistaken, okay? Which may make sense because that the karmic wheel is beginning to turn in favor of the healing of the matriarch, or the healing of divine feminine, or the divine feminine aspects of you know Gaia, source, the universe, which we refer to as the cosmic mother. Today is the spring equinox, so maybe it was meant for me to wait till today to deliver this particular message. So maybe that's how come it wasn't working out. So also I'm getting that element now then of divine timing then. Okay, now too as well. But yeah, that makes sense because the Empress is toward Libra energy. Okay, which makes a lot of sense because we're having to bring balance here. What do they consider the feminine aspect? The emotions. Okay, we're at the tail of Pisces season. It's a water season, you know, with Pisces being a water sign. Things we're coming back more attuned to you know our higher selves. Okay, we're receiving a lot of messages, intuitive hits, downloads, and things. Okay, my spirit guides just called it the real streaming. That's funny because you know how we stream on the internet and this and that here, but they call it the real streaming. That's what they just called it. I heard it was funny. Okay, so interesting little twist. Maybe it was meant for me to do this today instead. Current obstacle, worry, or blockage. I honestly now am getting that this is a cut. Whew. Okay, we're gonna let that go. I got a hit on my elbow or something just then when I said that. Let me go on now. I had the Paulo lit, but we gonna go on and get some Florida water on that tip because I don't know what the hell that was. Okay? Okay. Oh shit. Now, see, yeah, it shifts in the energy. It's with whatever that was that tried to just motherfucking touch my elbow when I said what I said. Me having to get the Florida water, me almost knocking it over and spilling it, all of this type of stuff. This energy right here. Current obstacle, worry, or blockage. The Hermit mode. Who does the Hermit card represent? Okay, this is your Mercury energy. Virgos. Okay, all right. Could be Gemini's too for me as a reader, but I'm going to go out on out a limb and say because we're talking about our divine feminine aspect, that we're talking about the Virgin. We're talking about Virgo. Okay? This is some of us have been struggling to go within this hermit mode. Okay? Some of us have been struggling to receive enlightenment. My guys just said some of y'all won't they can't stream. Okay, they can't stream. I just heard that for some reason. Okay, it's something that we need to go within and heal and come into enlightenment about during this hermit mode so that we can take some required action here. But like classic Virgo energy, y'all come on now, y'all good for worrying, okay? Worrying, being slightly obsessive, knowing, understand that you only going into your shadow self to bring enlightenment to certain situations. Be aware of staying in that shadow energy. Be aware of neglecting the enlightenment or neglecting the information or receiving the enlightenment but still wanting to worry. Ooh. They talking to me too, y'all. They talking to me too. Let me just tell you something right now. I feel like this is something that we all needed to go within and work on and heal. And I feel like, the divine Mother Nature, Mother Earth. I feel like she just, Source, whomever, God. I feel like they just got us hemmed up right now because these things we're needing to go within and get clarity on and see. Okay. They just said it's time to be about that action, Jackson. Y'all ain't got jokes today. They just said to me, it's time to be about that action, Jackson. Okay? Because when you go within a hermit mode, to go within enlightenment, this is a time we are all having to sit and be still, come into clarity about certain things, coming into certain enlightenment as far as how we're going to be moving and handling things, moving forward. What, if anything, can we do to leave the darkness? I just heard you got to let the past be past. Ooh, who that? Who's that? Come on now, that was Spoon's mama. That was Spoon's mama or Spoon's grandmama. Okay, and this is perfect while we talking about this too, because no one understands that Angel has fallen, Olympus has fallen. Okay, the patriarchy has fallen. No one understand that that's what's going on here, a part of that. Okay, and not only that, but remember I Robot. Okay, that's what that's from. Okay, and in there, okay, Will Smith's character, it was Gigi. Okay, so I'm guessing this is grandma because it is Gigi. Okay, she said you got to let the past be past, and I feel like that is what they are attempting to get us to do here, while we all are inside or all are having to take time to ourselves. This is truly for a purpose of spiritual growth, spiritual enlightenment. Many readers are saying this, and this is making sense because it's coming out even here. And we got to let the past be past. So I know that y'all seeing it reversed on y'all's. Okay, but you see how she going on? She out this way, but Buddy is still back here and just looking at her, just going and still on off this way. She had to let the past be past. This is what we're doing here. And with the Hermit card, we're having to bring enlightenment to the shadows of our past. We are having to shed light on our shadow side of our dark selves, of the dark history within ourselves, our families. Okay, the structure, the matrix. Come on now. This is us having to shed the light on those things, okay, and receive enlightenment. What did we learn? Okay, it's graduation right now. Okay, commencement. Ooh, they threw it back. My guys, it's funny today. This is us having to have courage to move forward. Oh, why they played that song for me? I forget who sang that song. Oh, but remember that one little graduation track? It was from back early 2000. As we go on, we remember all the times we had together. And as our lives change through whatever, we will still be friends forever. What? Y'all don't remember that? Totally forget, because it was like, I do not remember what chick or who that was that sang that song, but they definitely said graduation. This is why the Ten of Cups here. We're coming into spiritual enlightenment, spiritual alignment as well. You know what I mean? Having to decide which direction we're getting ready to go. What action, while we're in this hermit mode, we're preparing to have to take. You know what I mean? But this is, us having to decide what actions to take that will bring about new heaven and new earth, I feel. And not only that, but your own individual happiness. What would emotionally fulfill you? We know now that it isn't that 3D shit, right? We know now that it's not that matrix shit, right? We know now that money ain't a thing, don't mean a thing, right? We now know that the true currency is it's us. You know what I mean? Us as spirits, us as souls. What is fulfilling in that aspect? Okay, this is what would make us truly happy, and how do we truly seek that? Not only how do we seek it, how do we preserve it? How do we preserve it? How do we protect it as well? You know what I mean? This is really deep here. This is certain powers that be, certain structures, certain, you know, beings, people trying to hold us back. Okay, this is us now having to take a stand for what is really important. What is important is Mother Earth. Why? Because we all live here. Okay, if she's not making that clear right now, I don't know what you're seeing. Okay, earthquakes everywhere, volcanoes erupting, typhoons, tsunamis, hurricanes. Okay, she is cleansing, she is purging. I feel like we are being asked to do the same. We are being asked to help and assist with the healing process by, if you want to make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. Gotta get it right while we got the time. If not, hey, you lose your mind. Hey. And this is what they trying to help us with. Na 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 na. On everything. What Mike say? It's gonna feel real good. Hey, jump on. Hey, they trying to get us to make that change. What you trying to say? Okay, spirit, y'all snapping. They said, have you looked at the man in the mirror? Oh yeah. They snapping. They snapping. Woo. So, let's see. What other information can we get? I'm loving this mystery machine message. And I'm one interesting thing. It's interesting that the Wheel of Fortune I was reading representing the fixed energies, right? Leo, Taurus, okay, Scorpio, and Aquarius. It's interesting, right? Because the matriarchal energy or the divine feminine energy, right? Okay, represented by the Empress card. The Empress card is a Taurus card. Okay? Not only that, think about this. We're getting ready to enter into the age of Aquarius. Okay? So now we're having to take action. Okay? What was the fire sign out of there? Leo. And we're having to come out of these hermit modes, or these I'm getting Dark Night of the Soul energy here too, because this card is a 9. Okay, this is the 9 of the major arcana. Okay, well, the 9 of Swords is the Dark Night of the Soul card. Okay, all of the 9s are connected. Okay, this is us having to go in and do that shadow work. Ooh, shadow self. That's the Scorpio aspect of the wheel. Come on now, we're having to go within, heal the shadow aspects, heal the hurt part of the divine feminine, of the matriarch, of the mother, so we could take action, you know what I'm saying, and harness our strength, power, that Leo energy, muster the courage to move into the age of Aquarius. Boom, boom, mic drop, hey, okay? So this is what's going on here. This is what Spirit is trying to get us to see. Hopefully this posts y'all with no problems. I got that new memory card. I should be able to go a little longer without no trouble. So Divinely Spirit of Life, please give us insight into the wheel of fortune. What karmic cycles are getting ready to turn? What cycles are getting ready to come to a head? Oh, 2 cards came out. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ace of Wands energy. Okay. Page of Pentacles energy. All right. Now listen. I just was saying this to my own mom the other day, y'all, about how I really needed to go within and heal my shadow self and heal those hurt aspects and things of myself, because it was blocking my creativity. Okay, it was blocking my ability to harness my inner power. Okay, again, more fire energy. Okay, more Leo energy. This is us having to step back into who we truly are. Okay, we are children of the Most High. We are children of the divine. Okay, and what is the divine? Okay, it's abundant creation. It's abundant, eternal, okay, infinite creation. This is why you're naturally an abundant being. And this is why we're having to, again, come into that knowing and practice that and leave behind the ways of a consumeristic society and develop the skills and create for ourselves. Hello. Hello. Hey. Ooh. I don't know why they was trying to play me shawty low. Hello. Hello. They know. They know. Hello. Hello. I don't know why they was trying to play me that. Yeah, this is things really coming to a head. This is the people, us realizing that we are only, no matter how much growing and things we do, we are only a student. We're still a baby to the divine. Okay, there's infinite lessons and skills to be harnessed and to be learned. Okay, and the more we depend on a patriarchal structure or a societal structure like the one we've been in, the more we do that, the more we negate our powers as, children of the Most High. So this is what we're being asked to take a look at. Please put 1 on the Hermit. Okay, put 2. Well, 3, excuse me. Six of Swords energy. With the Queen of Wands. More Leo. More fire. More fire. I got the fire. I got the fire. Oh, girl. Oh. Girl, holla at your Wody if you want that Oscar Mayer. Oh, who y'all know that's nasty like that? That was Juvenile. That was the Hot Boys. Where did that come from? I got that fire. Okay, so this is know and understand if you're a feminine energy, or even if you're a masculine energy and you fine and you sexy and you work hard and you got the bag and you look good, you smell good, you take care of things, you handle things, you standing in your power, you become more attractive when you coming through these transitions. No one understands. It's gonna be a lot of people trying to penetrate, trying to fuck. Okay, excuse my French, but we all adults here. Okay, this is somebody got the hots for somebody. This is Spirit saying also be careful at this time. We are going through these shifts. We are going through transitions. So we are healing ourselves. We are going through Kundalini awakenings to heal the self. But not to be little freak nasties all the time. Just because we fine and because we got it like that. No, this is... and if you do, you need to be careful because there's kids out here. Okay? If you don't want no kid right now, somebody could be trying to distract you or hold you or lock you down. So you need to watch that energy. Because somebody's trying to use sex or attraction or things like that to do it. And this is us transitioning from a society that's all 3D driven. All they worry about is physical looks and attraction and money and shit. This is us transitioning up out of that as well. This is us really having to be accountable for the things we done, for the mess we made, us having to come into realizations of what we need to shift and change, what will work better moving forward. Okay? What will truly bring about our happiness and stuff. Divine Holy Spirit of Life, please put one on 8 of Wands. Okay. All right, let's go fishing for that one. 3 of Pentacles. The one that's to come out in the reverse. Yes, it flew. It flew right between my hand and the table where I was trying to catch it at. It flew onto the floor. But I'm still going to take it because the divine said take it. Okay. And they said also, you know how some readers won't take cards at all and nothing like that from the floor, right? This is the divine saying, sometimes we got to get it out the mud. Sometimes we ain't got no choice but to get it out the mud. And what you saying, we going through that struggle period, that get it out the mud. This is what we going through right now as a collective, as a whole. Okay? God, like, what? You too good to read the card off the floor, and I gotta come pluck y'all out the mud. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all can read the card from the floor, fam, but it's to every reader's discretion. But I do, because sometimes, like the water lilies, you gotta get it out the mud, fam. Sometimes you just do. The Pentacles card. This is you coming to a realization that it may be better off for you working alone. Just you and your spirit guides. You see her? She ain't out there with no other mer people or nobody. She out there with her guides. She out there with her angels. She out there with her people, just kicking it. Okay? Ain't no other mer person or nobody out there with her. She out there by herself. This is somebody want to come back and work with you, but you realizing that you may be better off working alone because you've lost manifestations or money, or you've lost abundance dealing with whoever this is before. Spirit say you finally learned your lesson and you're getting the hell up out of Dodge while the getting is good. Why are you getting the hell up out of Dodge? Why are you saying no? Because you feel, with this 3 of Pentacles being in reverse, if it were upright, you would be willing to work with the person. But it is in reverse because this person cannot make a decision to tell the truth. Okay? They're not making a choice to be honest. Okay? Spirit said too caught up in their head and won't heal their heart. And that's what Spirit is trying to get us to do, is heal our heart space. Why is Spirit trying to get us to heal our heart space? Because this is where we'll begin to be able to create again. This is where we'll begin to heal our divine feminine energies. And even the males have divine feminine energy within the self. This is Spirit trying to help and assist us with balancing. Because of us being in a patriarchal society, we're too heavy on masculine aspects. And those certain aspects often leave our feminine aspects within the self broken. Okay? With the heartbreaks and heartaches and the, abandonment issues, trust issues, things of that nature. Okay? Emotionally disturbing things. Okay? And if we don't handle them, they become mentally disturbing as well. Then they begin to disturb our physical vessel in the forms of these diseases. Come on. So, Divine Holy Spirit of Life, anything else on the 8 of Wands? The 4 of Cups. Yeah, see, you don't want to work with this person no more. I'm getting air energy again with the swords. This is a King of Swords on the bottom of this deck. You see how this is? Okay, this is the Nine of Cups here. This is the King of Swords here. There's the Three of Wands in the back. This King of Swords in a state of apathy, in a state of mood of little depression, okay? Not knowing which way to go, which really he know which way to go. He just don't feel like it's a viable option for whatever reason. Him being upset. He just drinking. My air signs watch that overindulgence in whatever it is. Could be overindulging in sex. Could be overindulging in the drinking. Whatever vices you're using because you don't want to face the shadow you. Yeah, beware of that. Beware of that. Because it's hindering things you like to manifest. Things you like to create. Partnerships. People you like to work with. Things of that nature. Okay? Be aware of overthinking yourself out of lessons. Okay? Every lesson is a blessing. Okay? Okay. Behind every lesson, there will be a blessing. Which means if you're willing to go through it and not run, that means Spirit got something for us, man. Don't worry. Okay. Put one on the 10 of Cups, please. 7 of Swords energy. Yeah, somebody's trying to impede on our happiness. And guess what they doing by trying to impede on our happiness, y'all? Right now, society has got people projecting their fear willy-nilly all everywhere. They trying to sneak off with our happiness. They trying to sneak off with our abundance. They trying to sneak off and get us to neglect and negate our emotional fulfillment and get us to betray ourselves, okay? By parading around trying to act like them. You're children of the Most High. It is time to protect and preserve ourselves. When I said that, this is us coming into a judgment, coming into a place where we are deciding. And based off of what we decide, this is how the Most High decides what it's going to do. This is how the universe decides what she's going to do. This is how God or whomever, whatever you believe in, makes its choice based off of the choice that you choose and make. Okay? Okay? Knight of Pentacles on the top. This is us having to look up things, research. We ain't got nothing but free time on our hands right now with you know what going on. This is us having to look things up, research things, acquire information, figure out our next steps, and making a choice of which way we're going to move, making a judgment of how we're going to do this. Okay? Divine Instead of Life, put one on the 7 of Wands. The Magician. Of course. It get real deep, y'all. It gets real deep. Either we're going to have to protect and preserve ourselves from these manipulative little fucks. Excuse my language. Y'all know what I mean. Okay? We're having to protect and preserve our futures, our lives, our minds, our hearts, our emotions, being manipulated, being played, okay, by the powers that be, by the choices that they're making, to make decisions that only suit themselves, okay? Look where it has us, in a state of believing we're not enough, in a state of lack mindset, in a state of lack consciousness. We have to choose better for ourselves. We have to see through the bullshit with the High Priestess. We have to one up these niggas. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit just said, excuse my language. Spirit just said we have to one up them. What you mean? This is 1. The Magician's card 1. The High Priestess card too. Under that choice that you have to choose, under that balance you have to bring in. After you look in that man in the mirror, you see through the manipulation. Huh? You see, you start to see how the whole time we've been being played. Now this is us having to figure out how to protect ourselves, how to preserve ourselves, how to one up the powers that be. You feel me? And how to heal the divine feminine aspects. Okay? Oh, it gets real. It's real in the field, baby. Now, let's see here what the African American Tarot cards has for us. I swear, this better post, y'all. This better post, I promise, or I'm going to be mad. This is such a beautiful message. And way more beautiful than what I got even yesterday for us, okay? I'm no longer even upset about that. Divine Holy Spirit of life, ancestors, and angels. Please put one on the wheel. What is this turning point in regards to this creative energy? Oh, yes, we're moving forward. What you mean? We're creating new paths of abundance and things for ourselves. What you mean? We're making a way for ourselves with the guidance of spirit, of course. Okay? This is a pivotal turning point for us, y'all. Don't give in and don't despair and don't waste your time in fear right now. Create something. Read something. Write something. Elevate yourself in some kind of way. Work on and hone your skills. This is the time. This is the time. Divine Holy Spirit of light, please put one on the Hermit. Six of Pentacles. Yes. They said time for balance now. It's time to balance out our light and our darkness. Okay? This is the realm of duality, which means it's not good versus bad, good versus evil, right versus wrong, left versus right, up versus down. This is being still and knowing that you are both. Okay? Knowing that at will you can do whichever you choose. Okay? This is coming into the understanding of your powers. Understanding the benefit of a reciprocitous relationship with spirit. Understanding the need to give unto yourself as much as you give unto others, because we've been tricked into giving all of our time, efforts, and energy into a societal structure that does not actually serve ourselves or our growth or development. Spiritual growth and development, I just heard. Okay? My Holy Spirit of life, please put one on the Eight of Wands. What are we moving towards? We got the Empress card number 3, major arcana. We got the King of Pentacles. We are moving into a realm of supreme abundance, people, where we balance our masculine and feminine energies. Even the king. Excuse me, fall. It's even the King of Pentacles, right? Even he is balanced within himself. Okay, he is a King of Pentacles. Yes, he makes the money. Yes, he's a hard worker, but he still communicates his truth. He still is in touch with his roots. He still knows what's right, and he still balances his feminine energy. Why? Because he knows that's where his abundance lies. We are trying to manifest here without the key to the whole situation. Okay? This is us having to learn how to check and balance our emotions, check and balance those things from the past that got us caught and hung up. Okay? This is us truly stepping into the balance of our true power. Okay, truly becoming the abundant beings in which we truly seek to be, knowing that what the patriarchal structure pretends to provide isn't nowhere near as great as what the universe, God, the angels, ancestors, whomever you believe in, provide. Yeah. Oh, that's J. Yes. New heaven and new earth. I told y'all. Divine Holy Spirit of life, please put one on the Ten of Cups. King of Pentacles. Okay. This is truly, I feel more about our more masculine energies here, having a balance and heal their feminine energies. Just like the divine feminine has had to do to balance out her masculine energies. Okay, this is us beginning to have more compassion and understanding for each other. Okay, us having more compassion and understanding, okay, brings about more happiness, because now we understand. Okay, it's something real special about this light. It's something real special about this time that we gotta all sit and go within and ponder. It is something real special about it that is gonna awaken and heal our hurt feminine aspects. All the things from the past that we've been holding on to are gonna be healed here. Okay? Divine Holy Spirit of light. Anything else? Please clarify the Seven of Wands. Okay, hold on. Oh shit. Here they go with this shit. Y'all, for one, I don't even know how those cards got mixed up or reversed in the deck, and the whole rest of the deck is upright. All three fives wanted to come out my hand at the same time, to the point where two of the fives got flipped upside down and the whole rest of the deck was upright. Okay, this is the structure, the powers at be, trying to get in our head, trying to interject that fear, trying to remind us of where we fucked up at, and remind us of all the pain that we should still be holding on to. This is somebody not wanting us to change here, man. Especially with these two coming out in reverse. They're actively trying to win and defeat us. They actively are trying to keep us from forgiving ourselves and from healing ourselves and from changing ourselves, man. And this is where we're needing to stand our ground at. This is the energy we are having to check. Okay, this is us having to know it and understand and be determined to defeat lack mindset. This is having to be strong and determined and having to defeat, to slay the dragon, to slay the patriarchy, having to have the strength to defeat lack mindset. God, Holy Spirit, ancestors, and angels, they just told me I'm the Empress. Okay? They just told me. They just told me I'm that high priest. The high priest or high priestess a moment ago. Wherever the card went. Wherever it went. Y'all saw it. They just told us we the high priest. We the emperor. We the empress. Okay? We have the choice. We have the power to choose. We have the power to balance the situation and to restore order. Okay? This is the judgment. This is the true judgment that's coming about. This is the true judgment that's going on. Not that one we learned about in all them religious facets that's ran and governed still by the patriarchy. Okay? Not that. It wasn't that. Anything else? The moon card. We're having to amp up our own intuitions and shed through the enemy illusions at this time. And what's the final outcome? Final message. Ooh, the death card. Ooh, the death card and the Queen of Wands again. This is Spirit trying to get us to have strength, muster up courage, Have faith. Create again. Okay. Oh, judgment. Spirit just said they all under fire. Fire on all liars. Okay, no one understand. We are being transformed as a people, as a planet, as a collective consciousness. Okay, vessels of the Most High. We are being transformed. This is us having to have the strength and the courage to get through these dark times and get through these moments. Because they assure us that our happiness and our abundance and our healing and things is waiting on the other side. All we have to do is choose to go after it. All right. Peace and love supreme. That was an awesome mystery machine message. I hope it posts. Please hit me up if you by chance like a personal reading. My email is in the description. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And talk to you later.